Let's go get the screenshot here with the snow on the deck. It's a nice feature. I like that they added snow on the decks.
When you're done with your picks, look who's on the Goliath as well.
Uh-huh. On the Goliath. Oh, it's Kaduzinen. Nice. All right, let's send a message to... All right. CasualTeaDrinker said this is his damage record right now. His personal damage record.
It is indeed.
Hey, there he is. Which is crazy to think about. You're doing it in a Republique of all ships.
My previous one was in Radar Mino, so...
Radar Minotaur, okay. Really? I think my damage record was, of all things, for the longest time, in a Frederick de Grossa. That I lost, but you know, I get it like 3-something. And then Conqueror existed, so I blew that record out of the water.
For mine, it used to be held on the Khabarovsk, and that was only 250k for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then I played like some Hindenburg, and I got it to about somewhere over 300k, and it kind of stuck there for several years.
So yeah, sometimes damage records are like that, you know? Colorado, really foaming. And Yamato? Eesh. Now, this is an arms race battle. There's a sus on the enemy team. And other than that, there's super ships too. So like I said earlier, the only thing you're missing for full wargaming enjoyment is subs on teams. But anyways,
It still looks like a very good damage farming game, though. You have 5 battleships to shoot at, so if you don't get focused too hard, I can see you getting a good damage game regardless.
And lots of cruisers to slap. Remember, these are... God, what's the caliber? 480? 451? 451?
431.
431, okay. I mean, they're pretty high pen. And the thing about these is, the guns themselves, they've got pretty good shell velocity to go out and hit something like the Kearsarge here.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Alsace! Secondary Alsace and then the Thunderer. Now, Republique has engine boost. It's got these... It's only got 2 turrets, so you got to be really cognizant of where you're putting your turrets. And you got to take advantage of people that do that. Get detected and smoke and stop. There you go. Triple Citadel works.
Also, good job leaving him alive so you can farm him after his super heal ends.
You gotta let the super heal go. That's right. Oh, Lion.
I see the Goliath is making a cameo appearance.
I see you also have... Yeah, that's good do for you. I see you also have Brisk.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, like, getting rid of that, because, like, theoretically, you know, I build for reload, so I'm shooting every 20 seconds, so I should be holding my shots.
You don't have to use Brisk all the time. It's just there for when you're repositioning. And it works well just because it's 10% speed, which scales off of your already impressively high speed.
Right. And you always have it. You don't really have to do anything to activate it other than just don't shoot somebody.
I don't think I...
Edgar
The
here.
shot here might have been a little sus. Yeah, I don't think I let it right.
No, you didn't. The problem is because of the speed change, it's really hard to figure that out. The British cruisers, of course, have
British, so it's like I thought he was gonna be like supersonic and just like.
Well, he is, but the problem with the British is that the British cruisers take forever to change directions, to go from forward to backward, or from backward to forward. Once they change directions, if they're going forward, yeah, they got the crazy boost, but it's getting to that point that's painful.
if you see them reversing, you pretty much have to immediately shoot them. Because once
Yep.
they go forward, they literally leap across the screen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice hit
It's
up the butt
not
of
like
the Edgar.
yeah, it's not like the other ships where you can actually wait a bit before shooting. You have to shoot them immediately.
Yeah, I was doing a replay with Mara Draco last weekend, and he had Brisk on a St. Vincent, and he was going 40 knots, and it's like, really? You're in a battleship and you're moving faster than destroyers. That's realistic.
Just imagine playing an Akazuki. You're just trying to farm to St. Vincent, but he's literally like
Faster than
bearing
you.
down on you. Yes.
And well, hey, look, you got a sus to shoot. So, all right, you got a couple choices here. You can go left of this island and charge the Leon. The problem with that, or the Lion, the problem with that is you've got the Kearsarge backing him up.
I didn't really want to do that because looking at the minimap, everyone else, like the whole enemy team, is like on the other side. So why am I gonna like go like kill 2 people? I want to go kill like 5 people?
Well, the thought is at least it helps you. I'm gonna run Stream Raiders off stream. The thought is it secures the flank.
Yeah. I knew Lion was gonna die like here, so it's like, and then I was like, I was going to assume, but assuming's really dangerous in randoms that Conde was gonna go YOLO with the Kearsarge.
What made you think that?
Just the way he was going straight at the island, because he's already pointing to him, so I thought he was going to attempt the YOLO on him.
If you went around the one line, you would have. I think you would have gotten Lion before his super heal, and then you would have just gotten the Kearsarge as well.
Exactly. That was my thinking. Exactly right. Hey, the sus died. Now,
mission accomplished.
The thing about the Conde, I mean, he's a super French cruiser, but against a battleship, Conde wants to beat up on other cruisers, especially if he can get up on the flank, right, with the I win button. But I just don't see it against the Kearsarge. I mean, he can spaced armor, I suppose, to shells. There's that.
Yeah. This is kind of the problem with leaving Kearsarge here. Like, you can't safely go up the 3 line because he'll get your broadside. But if you keep your gun's turns toward him, that gun's not shooting at the 7 to 10 flank.
That's right. And I mean, at this point, sure, just leave him to his fate. The Iwami is gonna clean up, and you know that's another dockyard ship, so let him do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Iwami was a dockyard?
Wasn't it? Or am I thinking of something else?
You're thinking of Heisen.
Thank you. Never mind.
Iwami is just a random Japanese battleship they released.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all you need to know about that ship.
I think I was confused on what to shoot here because there wasn't a lot of, or I was just a lot of like, because I wanted to target like a ship like to kill, right?
So I'm pausing the minimap for a second. I'm gonna expand the minimap for a second. And everybody take a look. Chat, what would you shoot at here? What would you target? I have an answer in my mind. SAT, you probably have 4. Uh-huh. Tea-Drinker, you chose to go for the Ohio here?
I did, yes.
Okay. You could do that. Personally, I see a better choice. And to me, that better choice is the Alaska. Because if you look at his position, he's probably going to beach. Or even the Yoshino, depending what the Yoshino does.
I think I did look at them. I wasn't sure. I think I wasn't confident if my shells went over the island or not. I think that was.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was one of the factors that I was like, I canceled out those 2 ships, but because of the what is it, the 6-line island or whatever.
It depends if you can go over that island or not. You'd have to look and see. SAT, what's your thinking?
Right. I do have 4 answers. So,
Okay.
my initial thought was to stop around the 3 line and try to finish off the burger. And once that's done, then you would continue. Then you would shoot Ohio as you continue south, but then switch focus to Conde, Alaska, or Yoshino, whichever ship decides to show you broadside.
I mean, that's a target-rich environment for you, right?
And learning how to prioritize what targets is how you become good at the game.
Mm-hmm. Now, here, you could actually flip your guns to the right so that you keep sailing towards Ohio to block him from being able to get your broadside. Because turning south here, obviously, the Ohio can respond. But he's got so many ships to choose from, chances are quite low that he's going to pick you.
And worst comes to worst, if he picks you, just dodge.
That's right. Nice citadel there on the Yoshino. Yeah,
So
that island... Go ahead.
One thing you can do with the French battleships is legitimately just dodge. So from ships shooting you from far away, you can use that speed boost and change your engine acceleration. That way, if anyone tries to shoot at you, you can either miss entirely or just get him to hit your angled bow or stern.
Right. There's a 20k south from the Ohio. Ouch.
Yeah, I saw at the corner of my eye, and I was like, I think it was too tunnel vision on the Yoshino to actually like press WASD.
Dodge harder.
So what SAT is getting at is if you're kind of locked into your aim, you can always change your speed. And oftentimes at longer range especially, that's enough to throw off the shells.
Good hit on the Conde.
171k, and then is the Zao going to turn left? If he turns left, you win. Oh, he's turning left. Oh my god, how much did you pay this guy? Ah, never mind, your shells missed anyway.
Yeah, I was kind of mad about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Repub RNG.
Alright, now, I could wait. Yeah, the check bounced. Wait until he starts turning again. Oh, and then, never mind. There's a Conde that's, like, touching tips with Repub. I'd shoot the Conde here. You're going back for the Zao. Conde, oh god.
Also, good decision to leave the cap so you can farm your damage.
Damn right. You're up by 4 ships. You don't need a stinking cap. Nice hit on the Zao. Approaching 200k. Surpassing 200k. Oh, is a Repub gonna go broadside to you? Oh, he's gonna go broadside to you. So the nice thing about islands is you wait for the enemy to basically decide which side they want to go on, and then you can punish. He decided he wanted to duck behind the island, and you're like, fine, you're gonna get punished for that. And now you get a free shot on the, mostly free shot on the Repub. Bye.
Nice one.
And the Zao is even turning back in for you now. That's so nice of him. Where are these games when I play this game?
It's kind of RNG blessed, this game.
I mean, of course, I'm playing Shimanto, so, you know, there's that. 274,000. Now is the part where you tell your team to stop shooting the Ohio so you can heal, so you can farm more. All right, let's get the render going. Is that the right one? There it is. There it is. All right, I'll drop the face cam. Stevie can't. Well, Stevie's not here, so I can drop the Stevie cam. How do we do on Raiders? Oh, we won. Classic came in first place. Gets himself 200 gold. Thank you, Classic. High Fire, you came in second. And you just went around and punished broadsides. I mean, wow. I need to place bombers. My bomber's on cooldown. I just need to get kills now.
Like, Repub is just such an amazing gun platform. Your shells are pretty fast, so you can punish cruisers at long distances. And your HE is also good in case the battleships decides to angle. Like, the only real complaint I have is just just having 8 guns and just having no armor.
Yeah. That 32mm all around is tough if you allow yourself to get farmed. But nobody else really, nobody else was able to really make that work, you know?
Yep, and you had a couple of, you had some teammates that were willing to tank for you.
Yes, they did well. For a few minutes.
Hey, some of them may die, but it's a sacrifice you're willing to make, right?
Right. All right, it's 2 o'clock. I got maybe 1, maybe 2 replays left in me here. Here we go. I see a Legalistinier game that we can do. Also, I think we need to do a ad break. Yeah, we gotta do an ad break. All right, let's see. Once this gets done, we'll do an ad break and then we'll go into La Galissinière.
It was a fun game, I think. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, you should have enjoyed it. If you didn't, there's something wrong with you.
It's only 274k.
Oh God, here comes it. You turn up the nose. Okay, okay. Oh goodness.
Don't worry, you'll get your 300k game. It just
It'll
takes
happen
time.
eventually. Yep.
Yep. And I didn't see any major mistakes there, so it's
No.
just a matter of time now.
Yeah, you were doing good, man.